The movie is Final Fantasy, and it's coming out it's screening in 2 days at Micah. And it's basically what it's about is a bunch of unrelated and incomplete clips or segments that are out of context and shown as if they were on a TV channel. So a shout out to all of the people. One of the other main reasons that I wanted to make this movie is I knew it would be I did it for my senior work project for school, and it would be the last sort of big creative project I would be doing as in high school, and of this time, I guess. And I think of all my movies as kind of like a time capsule or whatever of a particular whatever era it was made in. So I wanted to put as many people that I knew and people that I liked in the movie, and to get some new people that I hadn't worked with before, like Susanna and Graham and Claire and Emilio. Emilio and Avery, of course. So there are a lot of new people, but there are also a lot of other friends and actors that have been in some of my other movies, and I wanted to sort of, when I knew it would be a lot of little, unrelated segments and bits, I wanted to have as many of my friends as possible and sort of try to piece together a lot of the faces and things and that make up my experience, I guess. I had to say I wouldn't be here. I owe a lot of thanks to my actors that I work with a lot, because I think the best work that I've done is the stuff that's not scripted and is improvised, and I'm really grateful for the great improvised performances that I've seen. In this movie, pretty much all of it is improvised, I think. There were suggestions and things and outlines, but pretty much all the dialogue is improvised. So, Jack, who's there? Why don't you get a switch around and get a shot of Jack. Jack. He's been in several of my movies. Is great. That was the other thing, is it's gotten to the point now we're working with people like Jack and Alex and
Sarah's feedback?
Sarah. I've never worked with Sarah. Hasn't been in any of my other movies, I don't think. But mostly Jack and Alex. They really get what is funny or what works, and that is really good. So it felt filming some of the stuff in this movie felt good because we sort of were hitting the stride of what was funny. It wasn't as hard as it used to be. So. Yeah, pretty much everybody who was in the movie. It's a long list, and they're not really in it for each person isn't in it for very long. Most of them, but Hannah in particular was really, I just thought, brilliant. I mean, I think, but maybe unintentionally, I think she's brilliant without knowing it. But she's crazy. I mean, you just watch her, and she's really her face is always she's very unaware of herself, but she's great. Sarah is also amazing in the movie. Alex too. So yeah, I really want to thank all the people that did the great performances without much direction.